Look at that. That's the whole slab of pastrami right there. Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing the ultimate showdown between Katz's Deli Pastrami and Langer's Deli Pastrami. Now, if you guys have not heard about these two restaurants, they are two of some of the oldest, most iconic restaurants in all of America. Very big tourist hotspots, and they serve some of the best pastrami that you can find in the US. People have often debated which of these two pastrami sandwiches are better, the one on the West Coast or the one on the East Coast. Well, I'm one of the fortunate ones to have tried both of these pastramis. Yes, both at Katz's Deli as well as Langer's Deli. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my opinion on which of these two pastrami sandwiches that I think is the better one. Now keep in mind, this is only my thoughts. If you guys have a different opinion, you're free to drop it in the comment section so that we can all have a discussion there. And if you guys are new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that said, let's take a trip to our first pastrami spot, which is Langer's Deli in Los Angeles. So Langer's has been here since 1947, which means as of this video, it is a 77-year-old restaurant. And it's a very classic looking deli. It's pretty cool. It's almost like something out of a movie. And I must say that this is one of the more expensive delis that you can find in LA. But of course, they deliver on quality. They have breakfast foods, they have lunch foods. A lot of people come here for the pastrami, and that's definitely what I'm going to be focusing on today. So as you can see, it's not a cheap restaurant. $27, definitely one of the more expensive pastramis you'll find in LA, but it is very famous, so it's for an occasion. So I do want to let you know that parking is very difficult in this neighborhood, but thankfully they do have a parking lot around the corner where after validation, I think it's still about like $4 or $5, but it's better than trying to find parking on the streets in this densely populated area. And I'm pretty sure it is worth it because this restaurant, I heard, has won so many awards. Everything from James Beard to Michelin Guide. I mean, almost every award under the sun, calling this the best place to get pastrami in LA. This one is their famous number 19. So yes, this is the pastrami with the coleslaw, the Swiss cheese, and the rye bread, as well as the Russian dressing. And it does come with a pickle on the side. So as you can see, this is not your Cali style pastrami that's very popular in Los Angeles. This is more of your Jewish deli pastrami, much like the ones you'll find in New York City. I'm gonna waste no time in trying the number 19, this one that everybody raves about. That is an excellent pastrami. It is like mind-blowing. Just the meat itself really makes this entire pastrami. See, you can just eat the meat itself and you can enjoy it.
You ready, ladies?
Very tender, so fatty, and it's so well brined and seasoned. The coleslaw makes it kind of sweet, kind of crispy, refreshing. The cheese, of course, you add cheese to anything, you know, that slight saltiness makes it taste really good, right? And of course, you got to have your Russian dressing. Let's see, where is it? Ah, it's right here. Can you guys see it? Oh yeah, that kind of like a salmon orange color. This is the dish that they've been serving since they opened this place like over 70 years ago. And that's really one of the reasons why it's so popular, because they are so consistent with the way that they make it. I haven't had a deli style pastrami in quite a while because a lot of the ones I would go to were from those fast casual places, you know, like with the hoagie bread and with the thinly sliced pastrami meat and the mustard on it, which is really good. I mean, that's really the LA style pastrami. But you can go find some delis that make really good pastrami too, such as this one. So yeah, this is the place you gotta come to if you are more wanting, like I said, like a Jewish deli style pastrami, but it's really the best of its kind, as good as it can possibly get. Indeed, that was a very good pastrami sandwich, but I still have not tried the one at Katz's Delicatessen. So let's fly on over to New York and try their pastrami. This is a very busy restaurant, and I heard that oftentimes the line does go out the door, but I think I came at a pretty good time because it's raining outside obviously, and I'm here during the afternoon on the weekdays. So what you need to do first is you need to pick up a ticket right when you come into the door. You get in line, you place your order, then you go to the table and hopefully there will be one available. And then after you finish eating, you would go to the counter and you would pay so that you can walk away. As you can see, there are other things on the menu at this restaurant beside the pastrami. You can get like matzo ball soup, chicken noodle soup, salad, brisket, roast beef, salami sandwich. But I am here for the pastrami. There it is for $28.95. Kind of pricey, but everybody still gets it. This is very easy to miss, but all the way in the back of the restaurant, there's a section that's called waiter service, which means that you can get seated and you can be assisted by a server the entire time. But a lot of people just go up to the counter and they get the food and they pretty much get seated. But just letting you know, there is another option all the way in the back. This place is most known for their hand-cut pastrami. This is one of the big attractions at this restaurant. Yes, hand-cut, like right in front of you. Ooh, got a little sampler here. I love it. I guess I'm gonna have a taste, finally, of their pastrami. Wow, so fatty, so good. Okay. So here it is, the world famous pastrami, the food that everybody comes here for. All of the hand-cut pastrami in the center, the rye bread, which initially comes without the mustard, but I decided to add the mustard because I think that always works good with the meat. And then it also comes with a side of pickles. Let's not waste any more time. I am gonna dig in. That is the definition of pastrami greatness. I would say it's very similar to like the briskets or the smoked meats that you have in Texas style barbecue restaurants. Because even in Texas barbecue restaurants, I've had pastrami sandwiches that taste almost like this one, which means it is super good. If you guys want more of the mustard, they got it at your table. You can add a little bit more on top if you like it, you know, kind of spicier. Oh, it's kind of hard to get this thing out, okay. Always makes the pastrami taste better. It's really fatty. That's one of the things I noticed about it. So you're gonna taste not just the tenderness, but the fattiness of it. And there's even that beautiful crust on the edges. You see that? It's like that black crust that you find when you are eating the brisket, for example, at Texas barbecue restaurants. I always feel that that always makes pastrami sandwiches good. Not cheap whatsoever. You're not gonna find anything like the hat sandwich here for like almost half the price. That's just the way it is here in Manhattan. Now you're probably wondering, which of the two sandwiches did you like better? Now me personally, if I had to choose only one between the two, I would probably say it's the pastrami at Katz Delicatessen. Now the reason why I say this is that I like my pastrami sandwiches with a lot of meat in it and with bread and mustard, and that's pretty much about it. So it's more of a personal preference. Now don't get me wrong, the flavor profile of the pastrami at Langer's Deli was also very good with the coleslaw as well as the Russian dressing and the cheese, but I'm more of a meat and a bread type of person when it comes to pastrami. But hey, everybody has their own opinion, so if you've tried both of these restaurants before, had both of the pastramis, please do drop that comment because I would love to hear your story. And if you guys have not been to any of these restaurants before and you're looking for some really great pastrami, then hit them up because they are some of the best pastrami that you can find in all of America. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.